23 CR 4795, State of Texas versus Abel Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense. All right. And are you Mr. Rodriguez? You're charged with the offense of theft of a vehicle, $2,500 to $30,000. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Evidence to find you guilty, the court will defer finding the guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're just asking that you follow the plea agreement.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, how old are you?
24 years old.
All right, and what's your relationship with Crystal?
She's a cousin through marriage.
What's your drug of choice?
It used to be marijuana, but I'm 2 years sober.
And what else?
Just alcohol, but I don't drink anymore. I have type 1 diabetes.
Okay, alcohol, marijuana, what else?
That's it, Your Honor.
Why are you taking a vehicle that doesn't belong to you?
I don't know how to drive. It was kind of a misunderstanding. She picked me up. I was a passenger.
No, there's no misunderstanding. Do you want a jury trial?
No.
It starts with a 24-year-old stealing a car, but this isn't just a joyride. The judge makes it real. You're not just messing around, you're messing with someone's life. It's a powerful reminder that even what seems like small, crime has ripple effects, and those ripples hit real people hard.
All right, because there's no misunderstanding. And here's the thing. I tell people this all the time. You're going on a joyride. You don't know what people are going through and what is happening in their life, right? The person's vehicle you took, did you read the police report? You know what it says in here?
Yes.
It says, on January 26, 2023, Stephen was unloading his vehicle after attending a funeral. So can you imagine? His mind is elsewhere. He's just attended a funeral, which means somebody has died. Probably somebody that he cares about, because I do know some people who just show up at funerals because they're professional people who show up to funerals. You know, they're like, oh, this person died. Let me go to their funeral and see what everybody's wearing. But normally, when people show up to funerals, it's usually a loved one or somebody they had a connection to. So he's going through all of that, probably not even thinking, leaving in his car, keys in the car to just go in and talk to people for a few minutes, and he comes out and it's gone. Because you and Crystal just want to take something that doesn't belong to you.
This one hits hard. Imagine coming home from a funeral, emotionally drained, only to find your car gone. That's not just theft. It's cruelty. It's kicking someone when they're already down. The judge captures that moment so vividly, it stays with you. Because at its core, this isn't about a stolen vehicle. It's about empathy or the painful absence.
These are material things. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And if you can't afford it, then walk. Get some fresh air. Take the Via bus. I used to take the Via bus, and I love walking. You can't tell it by my weight, but I do love walking. All right. So do you have any children?
Yes, Your Honor.
Age?
Oldest is 9 and youngest is 3.
And who are they with?
Right now, they're residing with their mother.
When's the last time you had contact with them?
I want to say about 2 months ago.
From jail?
Since he's been in jail. I mean, he's had contact with them all along, I believe, until he was arrested. Well, not recently, but a couple of months ago.
How far did you go in school?
I got my GED.
So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Planning on.
Here's some real-life advice. If you can't afford it, walk. It sounds simple, maybe even a little funny, but it cuts deep. In a world where entitlement creeps in fast, it's a reminder that accountability should always outweigh convenience. Doing the right thing might not be easy, but it keeps you free.
Yeah, but I mean, you have plans how you...
I was going to get into pre-criminal justice. I'm with the Indian reservation that provides college and schooling.
So what are you doing with criminal justice?
I was thinking about becoming a lawyer.
Well, I'm sure your attorney will tell you any occupation in Texas or anywhere else that requires a license, you have to pass a background check.
Yes.
And they may look at this and say no.
The moment he mentions his kids, everything shifts. He's no longer just a criminal in front of the court, but a father who's been disconnected from his children for 2 months. Jail doesn't just confine one person, it fractures entire families.
So you may want to look into that before you spend money. Law school costs at least $100,000. Okay, defense, do you have any recommendation? You're asking for length of probation time?
I believe that we were both asking for 2 years for adjudication,
All right.
prosecution as well as the defense.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep him on a little bit longer, but of course, if he completes everything early, the court will consider early termination. So whether or not you're on for 3 years
I'm
or
willing to
2
do
years is up to you. Okay.
I'm willing to do as long as probation, as much probation you need to give me.
All right. And if you're released today, where are you going to be staying? With who?
I'm going to be staying at my aunt's house.
This part is tough to watch. He dreams of a future in criminal justice, but his own choices are already starting to shut that door. It's a quiet, painful kind of tragedy. You can tell the judge isn't mocking him, just trying to gently pull him back to reality.
Helping her being a caretaker, and she's helping me with my diabetes.
All right. And what's this tattoo on the side of your face? What is that a tattoo of?
It's a cross, Catholic cross.
All right. Why did you do that?
It was supposed to be smaller, but the guy kind of did it.
Let me see it. But did he just freehand it? Because usually,
He-
and so you had no idea what was happening.
I have no idea until I looked in the mirror and I was like, dude, it was supposed to be a smaller cross. I was like, this is my face I gotta live with it, you know. Yeah.
Well, you can always get it removed. Was this a professional?
He said he was a professional, but it was done at his house, and I am looking into getting it removed.
At his house in the garage, baby,
Yes.
while everybody's drinking and smoking. I don't know. And what's with the tattoos on the arms and
A
stuff?
tribal tattoo and my daughter's name
Okay.
from an Indian reservation. So they did this at we're crown dancers.
There's this unexpected moment of comedy. The cross tattoo gone wrong, but even in the laughter, the judge slips in some real-life advice. Don't tattoo the names of romantic partners on your body. It's funny, sure, but it's also a lesson. Tattoos become stories, and some are easier to regret than erase.
Your daughter's name?
Yes, Richter, Alexis.
All right. Here's the thing about having children. If you put one name on there and you don't put the other.
Oh, I know. I gotta get my other two.
So, well, here's my thing about tattoos. If you're going to put names on it, usually the safe bet is mom and children, because moms are supposed to love you and you're supposed to always love your children, but don't do significant others, because sometimes they pass in and out of your life.
That's true.
All right. 3.
The judge isn't just handing out punishment, he's offering a way forward. Parenting classes, community service, school, sobriety. It's a full blueprint for redemption. It's like the system is saying, you messed up, but here's how to fix it. Not every courtroom gives you that chance.
And restitution, if any, and no contact with Stephen Magallanes, regular reporting, random UAs. I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. If the TAP evaluation recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment.
Yes, sir.
Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors.
Sure.
200 hours of community service restitution.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you don't have to affirm after each one. Just say it in your mind. We're going to do parenting classes. Once he completes parenting classes, the community service hours, 100 of those will be deemed to be satisfied. I'm also going to want you to either be in college or either in trade school. Once he is in that, then the remainder of the 100 hours will be deemed to be satisfied. You understand?
Yes, sir.
There's to be no contact with Crystal Barajas. Field visit one time per month for 3 months. And if there are no issues, those can be discontinued.
That final warning hits like a truth bomb. Abel has to ask himself every single day, will this land me in jail? It's a scary thought, but maybe that fear is exactly what he needs, the mindset that could end up saving him.